How to deal with situationships in 2023. So the dating scene in 2023 is completely corrupted. No one knows where they're standing. Some people are like, hey, are we in a relationship or are we just friends? But usually it's anywhere in between. People don't have an exact label, but they're still casually dating. They're in these so-called situationships, and thus in this video I want to talk about on how to deal with that. Because in this video I will give you some real talk and practical advice, just like every single one of my videos. And with that said, let's get started. Number one, be clear in communication. Because honesty is your best friend, and this allows the other person to understand whether they are looking for the same thing or it will be a waste of time for both of you. Because if you're someone that wants something serious, say it. Whilst on the other side, if you're someone that doesn't particularly want something serious, you can also say that too. Because currently, in the current dating market, a lot of people don't know what they want. And if you're someone that is communicating what you want, this is very attractive. It shows that you are someone that has your life in order. In this mess where people are begging and hoping for God to save them, you can be the individual that can separate yourself from the rest of the crowd. Number two, set boundaries and maintain self-respect. So if you're someone that wants to stand out in this mess of a dating market, you need to set boundaries. You need to show that you're different than everyone else. You need to show to other individuals that you have clear boundaries, you have morals, you stand for something. Because currently in this world, a lot of people don't stand for anything. And if you're someone that's not standing for anything, it's hard to respect you. Whilst if you're someone that has clear boundaries, everyone knows when they're crossing your boundaries, and this gives them a good guidance as to how to navigate through life with you. And don't change what you're looking for because you've got limited options, because you want to have this A-side mindset. Because I truly believe I've got unlimited options. I can get more options any time of the day, and this gives me a mindset of abundance. If you want to leave, you don't respect my boundaries, okay, go, bye. That's the mindset you want to have, because this does not only preserve your self-respect, but it also only attracts you high quality people in life. Whereas if you want to see someone casually or something serious, it does not matter. At the end of the day, you only want to have high quality people in life, and the best way to do this is to set boundaries. Number three is to accept the new dating landscape. So after the pandemic, everyone was staying at home. Everyone was on their phone. Everyone was on dating apps. And what ended up happening is that a lot of these women got unlimited attention from men. Whilst previous to this, a lot of times, women only got attention from men in return of affection. Whilst now they're getting unlimited attention for free. They don't have to provide anything back. They don't even have to reply back, and they're still getting plenty of DMs. And this has completely changed the dating market. This has given a lot of women an inflated ego, and they think that they're better than most individuals. And you don't want to be like every single one of these guys. You want to be different. You want to be that guy. You want to be able to say that I am him. I'm someone that can get anyone I want any day of the week because I'm A-side. And the way that you do this is by having this mindset, truly believing that you're someone that's capable of the best of the best. Because if you're someone that doesn't think like this, you are screwed. Because in this current dating market, you won't be able to survive. You'll be seen as every single other individual, whilst it's very important for you to stand out if you're someone that wants to deal with situationships in 2023. Number four, treat situationships as a learning experience. So when it comes to a lot of these situationships, you can learn quite a lot about yourself and about other individuals. Use them as a learning curve. What do you like about a person? What do you not like about a person? Did this person say, yeah, they don't like this about me? Was this just one person that said it? Or were there multiple people in my situationships over the course of me experimenting and developing myself? In that instance, you know what to work on yourself to become a more attractive partner, to get the dream person you're looking for, while simultaneously now you're also looking at other individuals. You're finding yourself in a position where you're developing a standard. You know what you want and what you don't want. And if someone doesn't compel to your standards, they can leave. And number five is becoming a high value man. The only reason you're struggling with situationships is because you're a nobody. You're average. And in the current dating market, that's very harsh for you. Because a lot of men are average. Most of us will be average. But luckily, if you're someone that's willing to invest in yourself, become a high value man, someone that works hard, has discipline, takes care of his health, takes care of his family and relationships, invest in self-improvement and every single aspect of his life, you can become that guy. Because I got enough options. I can get new girl every day of the week. I don't really care, you know. And if you have that mindset, then life becomes a lot easier. You won't be sticking around just for this one special woman, whilst most of the time she's not even that special, but she's the only option you have, because now you have a standard. Now you know that if this person does not compel to my standards, she can go, because I can always find a better person. I can always find someone that suits for me and my standards. And this makes it a lot easier for a guy, because essentially if a girl says she doesn't want to take you seriously for the long term, either she's for the streets and you don't want her in your life anyways, or she's betting against your future. She's basically saying that you're not worth investing in and she'll rather short your stock. And that only happens if you're not a high value man. And even if it would happen to someone like me, because I get rejected as well, but I don't really care. That's the mindset. I genuinely believe that she's missing out on me, because I truly believe that I'm working on a future, and if she can't see that, that's her loss. That's the mindset you need to have. You truly need to be A-side. You truly need to be an individual that is proud of who he is. You need to work towards becoming the dream version of you, a man that's noble, a man that's aesthetic, a man that can attract anyone, anytime, any day of the week, because that is a man that's attractive. That's a man that can deal with situationships in 2023, because the dating world is extremely harsh nowadays. And I know you might be saying, how can I become this man? You're constantly talking about it. Obviously, I've shown you guys a lot of this stuff in my day game videos, where I approach a lot of these very extremely good looking girls, models, girls that look like models, actresses. It does not matter. It's my mindset. It's the guy that I've become that allows me to make it look so easy. And I want you to become that guy as well. That's why I wrote a free glow up secrets book. And if you check it out in the description, this way you can give yourself a glow up that will allow you to turn heads everywhere you go, so you don't have to be stuck in a situationship anymore, unless if you want to.